mean, in the show it's been 2 years, but in his life it's been 8 years between those two massive guilt events. I mean, I think he's going to have to deal with a massive amount of survivors going forward. And I don't know what that's going to look like. In many respects, I feel like he gave a beautiful, touching speech, and then he gets off that stage and he really has to question how much of it he can now believe himself because of how difficult it's going to be going forward with that guilt. Yeah, I'm going to be really depressed for like 8 months probably. Thank you. Thanks.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Alana. I'm from Wales.
Nice to meet you, Alana from Wales.
And you guys. I think you're all fantastic actors. You're amazing, honestly. One of my favourite actors that I truly miss in reality and from the show is her show. That guy is a legend. I think he's absolutely amazing. And I just wanted to ask you all how much you would have liked to have acted with him in the show and what he could have taught you all within the show and how to act.
I mean, I was a huge fan of the show before I started working on it, and when I got the confirmation that I was going to fly down to Georgia in the U.S. and work, the two people I wanted to work with most were Scott Wilson and David Morrissey. And they were both killed in like the episode or two before I showed up, but like I didn't know that because they were filming it, and I was really sad. But fortunately, because of events like this, you know, we not only get to know the fans, and when we come here, it's like being with a family. You know, you guys that mean a lot to us, and you have a special place in our heart. But we also get to, you know, forge better friendships with the friends that we have, and to get to meet and get to know people like Scott and David. And, you know, just the more I got to know, you know, Scott and David too, just the more I know I could have learned from them, and I'm disappointed that it didn't work out. But I'm so thankful that I got to know Scott at least, and his wife Emily is just a beautiful, beautiful person. And, you know, we certainly miss him.
Thank you very much.
What's it like when someone leaves the show?
When Daryl died,
I don't know how many times you can spoil that.
just kind of keep milking that joke. It's weird because, well, it's actually kind of cool because we do what are called death dinners, where we basically say nice things about a person while they're still living. And I think it's a really cool thing. I think it would be really cool if people started doing this in real life outside of the show, because it's a wonderful opportunity to give a eulogy for someone, say all the nice things you like about them while they're still in front of you, while they're still working with you and still kicking. And yeah, I mean, it's a bittersweet event, obviously. We hate losing we've lost so many people this year, most notably, of course, Daryl. And you know, it sucks. It's a very tough process because we say what we love about the person, what we learned from them, and then we say goodbye. And it's always very tough. Yeah.
Thank
You.
you.
Thanks.
Hi. My question is, if your character had to die, like in any way, how would it be? And also, a question for Josh is, if Eugene hadn't switched sides in season 7 or 8 from Negan back to Rick, what do you think would have happened to him?
Just to answer that question real quick, and then I'll let them answer the other question. But I think Eugene would have taken over the sanctuary. He would have picked up that bat and just went to town on a few people.
Absolutely not.
No, I don't know. I think I don't know if I think he would have been comfortable living his life at the sanctuary, but I think it would have been eating on him a little bit of just kind of the, you know, how immoral you know, being a part of the Saviors was, right? So there's you know, that was already eating away at him, and a lot of that was because of Father Gabriel, because of what he was doing, the conversations he had with Sasha and with, you know, even Tara before he ever went to the sanctuary. Just like, you know, you need to step up, you can do the right thing, you can be a good person. And I think that would have just kept creeping up at him.
forgot the question.
I'm long-winded.
How would you like to
How would you like to
How would you like to die? Like Daryl.
with his dog? Oh, when I say it's bad. What about this guy?
I want Aaron to die in the most ridiculous fashion. I think a lot of people are like, oh, I want to go down swinging and like saving people. I want to like slip on a banana peel and crack my head open. Like that would be the most. I just want something ridiculous. That'd be great.
A peaceful, quiet death in his sleep would be good for Father Gabriel at the age of, say, 94.
Like my son to come into Father Gabriel's room. When he, well, I don't know. I mean, who knows? My son, that's, son or daughter, or, whatever they want to be. What? That's just, that's Arab Muslim doctor speaking. Must have a son. And say goodbye to Father Gabriel, then say goodbye to me, because I'll be dying at the same time with a broken heart. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
We know.
Josh, you want to answer my question as well?
No, I took so long on the last one that Seth jumped me for it. I don't want to get jumped again.
Okay, thank you very much for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Hello, I'm Shauna from Wales.
Love this.
Thank you. I grew it myself. My question is there any storyline in the show that you wish your character had?
Is this for any of us?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy with Father Gabriel's storyline. He went from being, someone who was incapable of fending for himself to betting half of Alexandria and signing the charter, baby. What's going on? I'm pretty happy with Father Gabriel.
I'm happy with what they've done with Eugene, and we've seen a complete 180 from who he was many times, right? And he keeps growing and growing, and the fact that there's so much more story to tell. I don't want to be regretful of anything, because who knows what's going to happen. I think if my time had come to an end on the show, then I might regret, I wish we could have done that, I wish we could have seen this, but so far I'm still alive, even though Daryl isn't, and I think every time we make that joke, there's less and less laughs. That's my favorite part. I'm totally happy with Eugene's story.
I auditioned for the role of Gareth 5 years ago, and even though he was short-lived, 4 episodes, I really liked that storyline, and I thought that all of the Terminus folks were really interesting, just like that you would turn to cannibalism to survive. I thought it was really cool. I don't know. I would have liked to explore that more. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my chat with Angela, which just says, everyone else is dead, and it's now Siddiq's show. So that's the end of the show.
Perfect. We're going to start wrapping up pretty soon.
Thank you.
Sure we have enough people for questions. Talk to Josh again. Sorry, Josh.
Hi, my name's George. Hi.
Hello, George.
My question is, so obviously the next episode we've seen that Winter is here. So my question is, out of the Walking Dead characters, who do you think would sit on the Iron Throne?
Winter is coming.
I think Negan's an obvious choice, but I'll be honest, I'm pretty scared of Alpha and Beta. They're pretty badass, and I think they've a real good shot. I don't know if any of us would wind up on the Iron Throne. He might, only because he's very conniving and he can, kind of like Littlefinger, he can find his way. I got a great rough. But maybe Alpha and Beta would wind up there. I feel like, or Debbie, little Debbie.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks. Hey man.
Hey guys. Oh wow. Sorry. My name's Scott, and I have a question for Josh. There's nothing to do with The Walking Dead, I'm afraid. So, as Dylan McDermitt is here today,
Yeah.
I was wondering if you considered maybe later on wrestling him to determine the correct spelling of the name McDermitt.
Well, yeah, we are gonna have a no holds barred, death match later. I just spoke to him about it on my way over here. That's why I was late. We had some words. What's interesting is people confuse me with him, which is no joke. I've had people talk about like, oh, what was it like doing this episode of American Horror Story? But I'm like, that's Dylan McDermitt. Like, I don't understand. Like, we look completely different. Not just our names being spelled different. It's just funny that they confuse us. Although I was in Steel Magnolias and I was wonderful in it. But you guys haven't seen that movie? Okay.
But you beat him in the phone book though, don't you?
He would kick my ass. Let's be honest. He has old man strength.
Can you just shirtless though? If you're going to wrestle, do it shirtless. Just for the fans, not for me.
We'll oil him up first. It'll be great. For the fans. Yes, of course. For the fans. She brings the sex. Nice.
And one final question. That's okay.
Hi. Well, that's it.
Hello.
So my question is to Josh. So Eugene obviously got quite a lot of shit for becoming a savior, whatever, vegan and all that. How did you feel as an actor knowing what Eugene had in his back pocket?
Oh, you mean that he was gonna make the guns go boom? I mean, I didn't know that until right before that happened. Because Eugene also didn't know that. He wasn't carrying that little tidbit around with him that, oh, one day I'll save the day. I mean, that was the pride from Father Gabriel and Sasha and others.
Mostly Father Gabriel.
Mostly Father Gabriel, let's be honest. But I think that for an actor, I mean, I was very